Somebody's calling. I wonder who it could be. Let's answer it.
Oh, hello. Good day, young man. This is YouTube headquarters. You've been placed into a competition with another person who is also on YouTube.
Oh, okay. I was just sort of doing this for my own enjoyment, but I'm not really trying to compete with anybody. What are the competitors' skills?
Well, you knew them in the year 1997.
What? 1997 was 28 years ago. How did they find out about my YouTube channel then?
Oh, well, the thing about you is, my boy, is that everybody just talks about you constantly.
Okay, that's a little weird. Fine, but how is knowing somebody from the year 1997 even a competition? And when did they make this decision?
Well, you tried dating a girl in the year 2005, and we all know about it. Now she's friends with the person who you knew from the year 1997.
Okay, fine. I'm glad me doing something with myself is creating a bond between somebody I knew from the year 1997 and somebody I dated from 2005. Even when I'm not competing with them and they just created a false competition inside of their heads.
Well, we don't see it that way. They're your competition.
Okay, fine. You're going to call them my competition. I want to know what kind of music they are playing. I want to hear the stuff they write. I want to hear the songs they cover. I want to know what instruments they can play. I want to know how their vocals are sounding in comparison to my vocals. You wanted a competition? Show me one.
They don't play any musical instruments.
Oh. Didn't you say they were competing with me, though?
Yes, we said exactly that.
Okay, so these two women who I used to know that I no longer associate with are calling themselves my competition. But I don't see it that way.
They're your competition.
Okay, I recently breached past a couple of their things on your platform. It didn't really do anything related to what I'm doing, and I never really paid attention to them again after that.
Like it or not, this is your competition.
I'm gonna have to go ahead and disagree. There's guys I grew up listening to who definitely outdo me as a musician. They outdo me as a vocalist. They outdo me in terms of being able to write brilliant songs. But the reason I'm not caring about them outdoing me is because I don't make people who I look up to or the people that inspire me my competition. We don't care.
We don't care because our authority is absolute. And even though these women lost access to you a long time ago, they are watching you, they are talking, and they are competing.
YouTube headquarters, you sound delusional, but these so-called competitors from my past life also sound extremely delusional. Let me break it down for you like this. I'm not good at playing sports, so I don't really play sports. But if I went around telling everybody I'm gonna start competing with Joe Montana or Babe Ruth, I would have to become a delusional liar because I'm calling myself a competitor towards guys who are good at sports and they played sports for their entire lives when I myself never really bothered to play sports. Does that make sense to you? Does that make me their competitors?
These women are your competitors.
No, YouTube headquarters. They are not my competitors, and you're going to have to report back to them that they need serious psychiatric evaluation. I cannot reintroduce them to reality, nor can I compete with Joe Montana and Babe Ruth because I'm not in the same line of work or field as those guys. So I don't care if you started an entire club with these women. You're actually going to have to sit them down and make them understand that they can't compete with me.
If you refuse to call them your competitors, we have men as well who want to compete with you.
Okay, fine. What are these men's skills? Do they play any musical instruments or sing?
No.
Oh, so that's my competition?
We want it to be, yes.
Yeah, but I'm not really calling people who do that sort of thing my competition because I don't do that sort of thing. And even if I look at people who do the same sort of stuff that I'm doing, it's not about who can become better and who needs to one up the other. Does that make sense?
No, it doesn't. We want 750 people to compete with you, and we gave 750 people on this platform instructions to compete.
Whatever, psycho. I bet out of those 750, only 3, if even 3, play musical instruments or sing. Good luck convincing yourself, good luck convincing their viewers, and even them, that they can compete with me as competitors when they don't do what I do. They sound very lazy and seem to lack ambition or creative abilities. I'm just going to end the conversation there. Remember, YouTube headquarters, reality calls us every day. You can choose to show up for reality, or you can live inside of a delusional lie that you tell yourself every day. Don't bother calling me anymore. Feed the validation vacuum to those 750 and leave me alone. Goodbye.